Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another amazing episode brought to you by GamesGlitches. And in today's episode, I'm gonna show you guys how you could already start earning free loot in Borderlands 3 months ahead of its time when it's going to come out in And remember, if you enjoyed this episode, I would really appreciate it, guys, if you hit that like button or subscribe if you haven't, because it really helps out the channel grow. So without any further ado, let's get into how you could start getting free loot in Borderlands 3 today. Now, you're probably sitting there wondering this is some kind of a scam. GamesGlitches, what do you mean I could get loot for free? Yes, you could absolutely get free loot in Borderlands 3, pre-ordered or not, when it comes out. So, let's take a look at how you can obtain it. First, what you need to do is proceed yourself to this link right here, which is pretty much the Borderlands main website where you can pre-order the game. Please note that I'm going to leave a link in the description below and in a comment section so you guys could click on it and go to the page right away and find it with absolute ease and start earning that loot for when the game comes out. First, we're going to take a look at those people who have pre-ordered and quickly move on to those who have not pre-ordered yet but are interested in already collecting free loot. So, for those who have pre-ordered, you still have to go to this webpage. You need to log in and now click Borderlands survey. Once you complete the survey, you can now claim your first set of loot, which will include Children of the Vault weapon, Echo device skin, and 5 golden keys. To get the free loot, if you haven't pre-ordered the game or haven't even sure if you will pre-order the game, but you just want to start acquiring loot just in case, you don't even have to worry about the pre-order portion, because that can be done between any time between now and September 13th. But you could start earning other points. For example, if you proceed down into the other section of the site, you could start earning points by just simply completing your profile, which will award you 250 points, linking your account, which gives you 750, linking your Twitch account, and so on. These are one-time things. But if you're interested in acquiring tons and tons of points like I am between now and September 13th, you can scroll down under activities. You would notice that under activities there are things that say one per week or once per lifetime and so on, and there are going to be other many activities added and quite changed quite constantly based on what they have been saying in their news. So once you've been completing these activities, you will keep accumulating points. The current keys for Borderlands 2 and the other Borderlands currently worth 1500 points, so it's somewhat safe to assume that the keys for the upcoming Borderlands 3 are going to be worth the same. And another way that you can definitely gain tons of points is by using your friend's invite link. By giving your friends this link and them registering with them, simply not even pre-ordering the game, you will receive 500 points. But please know that you could technically exploit this by creating multiple Gmail accounts and registering yourself multiple times, then giving yourself single account thousands and thousands of points. I was thinking of making a video about that. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. Now, you're probably wondering where's the loot. If you go on top, you will notice under Insiders, there's a reward page. On the reward page, you will find golden keys. Currently, you could only obtain golden keys for the prequel, the Borderlands 2, and the original Borderlands and the Game of the Year edition, basically. And you could also obtain some wallpaper. But if you take a look below, it says rewards are coming, more exciting rewards, and so on. And what we currently have is the silhouettes of these rewards. And there are already weapons, different skin and so on, and there are going to be more. And just like with Borderlands 2, I am sure they're going to give us keys right here for 1500 points or maybe 2000 points for Borderlands 3, because they've done it before 3 times, why not the 4th? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this nice little informative video of how to get loot in Borderlands 3. It's very simple, and in several months, by September 13th, you could accumulate yourself an astronomical amount of points through, exploits and proper use. So if you enjoyed this episode, if you found it helpful or informative, I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't, because it really helps out the channel grow. Thank you all again for watching, and see you in Borderlands.